Welcome to Adarsh Vidyalaya Max Online class. Today we are going to see the chapter Algebra. Today's topic is value and zeros of a polynomial. Then value of a polynomial. Definition: value of a polynomial p of x at x is equal to a is p of a obtained on replacing x by a. Then a belongs to R, that means real numbers. For example, p of x is equal to x square plus 2. Here x is equal to 2, then p of 2 is equal to 2 squared plus 2, then 4 plus 2, 6. Therefore, p of 2 is equal to 6. Then, roots of a polynomial equation. In general, if p of a is equal to 0, we say that a is 0 of a polynomial p of x, or a is the root of the polynomial equation p of x is equal to 0. Here remainder is 0. For example, f of x is equal to 4x cube minus 6x squared plus 3x minus 14. Here x is equal to 2. Then f of 2 is equal to 4 into 2 cube minus 6 into 2 squared plus 3 into 2 minus 14. Then 4 into 8 minus 6 into 4 plus 6 minus 14. Then 4 8s are 32 minus 6 4s are 24 plus 6 minus 14. Then 32 plus 6, 38 minus 24 minus 14. Then 38 minus 38. We get f of 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2 is the one of the zeros of f of x. Right. Now we see exercise 3.2. First one, find the value of the polynomial f of y is equal to 6y minus 3y squared plus 3 at first subdivision y is equal to 1, second subdivision y is equal to minus 1, third subdivision y is equal to 0. Solution: first subdivision. Here y is equal to 1. F of y is equal to 6y minus 3y squared plus 3. Then f of 1 is equal to 6 into 1 minus 3 into 1 squared plus 3. Then 6 minus 3 into 1 plus 3. Then 6 minus 3 plus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 cancel. We get f of 1 is equal to 6. That's all. Second subdivision, when y is equal to minus 1. F of y is equal to 6y minus 3y squared plus 3. Put y is equal to minus 1. F of minus 1 is equal to 6 into minus 1 minus 3 into minus 1 the whole square plus 3. 6 into minus 1 minus 6. Minus 3 into minus 1 the whole squared we get plus 1 plus 3. Then minus 6 minus 3 into plus 1 minus 3 plus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 cancel. We get f of minus 1 is equal to minus 6. Therefore, f of minus 1 is equal to minus 6. Third subdivision, when y is equal to 0, then f of 0 is equal to 6 into 0 minus 3 into 0 the whole square plus 3. Then 6 into 0, 0 minus 3 into 0 plus 3. Then 6 into 0, 0 minus 3 into 0, 0 plus 3. We get f of 0 is equal to 3. Therefore, f of 0 is equal to plus 3. Second one, if p of x is equal to x squared minus 2 into root 2x plus 1. Find p of 2 into root 2. Solution, p of x is equal to x squared minus 2 into root 2x plus 1. Here p of 2 into root 2 is equal to 2 into root 2 the whole square minus 2 into root 2 into 2 into root 2 plus 1. Then 2 the whole square we get 4 into root 2 the whole square we get 2. Then 4 into 2, 8 minus 2 into 2, 4 into root 2 into root 2, 2. Then 4 into 2, 8 plus 1. Then 8 minus 8 plus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1 plus 8 minus 8 cancel. So 0 plus 1. We get p of 2 root 2 is equal to 1. Therefore, p of 2 into root 2 is equal to 1. Third one, find the zeros of the polynomial in each of the following. First subdivision, p of x is equal to x minus 3. Solution, let us take x is equal to plus 3. Put x is equal to plus 3. Then p of 3 is equal to 3 minus 3. We get p of 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, p of 3 is the 0 of p of x. நமக்கு ரிமைண்டர் 0 வரணும். அதுக்கு தகுந்தா போல் நம்ம வேல்யூஸ் அப்ளை பண்ணால் போதும். Second subdivision, p of x is equal to 2x plus 5. Solution, p of x is equal to 2x plus 5. Here taking 2 as common. Then p of x is equal to 2 into x plus 5 divided by 2. Let us take x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Then p of minus 5 by 2 is equal to 2 into minus 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Then minus 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 cancel. Then 2 into 0. Therefore, p of minus 5 by 2 is equal to 0. Hence, minus 5 by 2 is the 0 of p of x. That's all. Third subdivision, q of y is equal to 2y minus 3. Solution, q of y is equal to 2y minus 3. Here also taking 2 as common. Then q of y is equal to 2 into y minus 3 divided by 2. Let us taking y is equal to 3 by 2. Then q of 3 by 2 is equal to 2 into 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Then plus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 cancel. Then 2 into 0. Therefore, q of 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Hence, 3 by 2 is the 0 of q of y. That's all. Fourth subdivision, f of z is equal to 8z. Solution, let us take z is equal to 0. then f of 0 is equal to 8 into 0. We get f of 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, f of 0 is equal to 0. Hence, 0 is the 0 of f of z. Fifth one, p of x is equal to ax when a not is equal to 0, because a is numerical value, x is the variable. Then solution, let us take x is equal to 0, very important. Here x is equal to 0, then p of 0 is equal to a into 0, then p of 0 is equal to 0. Hence 0 is the 0 of p of x. Sixth one, h of x is equal to ax plus b, comma a not is equal to 0, comma a comma b belongs to R. Solution, h of x is equal to ax plus b. Here taking a is the common, then h of x is equal to a into x plus b by a. Let us take x is equal to minus b by a. Then h of minus b divided by a is equal to a into minus b divided by a plus b divided by a. Minus b by a plus b by a cancel, then a into 0. Therefore, h of minus b by a is equal to 0. Hence, minus b divided by a is the 0 of h of x. Fourth one, find the roots of the polynomial equations. First subdivision, 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Solution, 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Then minus 6 shift to right hand side plus 6. Then 5x is equal to plus 6. 5 shift to right hand side, we get x is equal to 6 divided by 5. Hence, 6 divided by 5 is the root of the polynomial. Second one, x plus 3 is equal to 0. Solution, x plus 3 is equal to 0, plus 3 shift to right hand side, then minus 3. Hence, minus 3 is the root of the polynomial. Third subdivision, 10x plus 9 is equal to 0. Solution, 10x in the same place, plus 9 shift to right hand side, minus 9. Then 10x is equal to minus 9. Here 10 shift to right hand side, we get x is equal to minus 9 divided by 10. Hence, minus 9 divided by 10 is the root of the polynomial. Fourth subdivision, 9x minus 4 is equal to 0. Solution, 9x in the same place, minus 4 shift to right hand side, plus 4. Then 9 shift to right hand side, we get x is equal to 4 divided by 9. Hence, 4 divided by 9 is the root of the polynomial. Fifth one, verify the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them or not. First one, p of x is equal to 2x minus 1. Solution, p of x is equal to 2x minus 1. Here taking 2 as common, then p of x is equal to 2 into x minus 1 by 2. Let us take x is equal to 1 by 2. Then p of 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancel. then 2 into 0, then 2 into 0, 0. Therefore, P of 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 by 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Second one, P of x is equal to x cube minus 1, comma x is equal to 1. Solution, P of 1 is equal to 1 cube minus 1. We get 1 cube is equal to 1, then 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. Third subdivision, P of x is equal to ax plus b, comma x is equal to minus b divided by a. Solution, P of x is equal to ax plus b. Here taking a as common, then P of x is equal to a into x plus b divided by a. Then putting x is equal to minus b divided by a. Then P of minus b divided by a is equal to a into minus b divided by a plus b divided by a. Then minus b divided by a plus b divided by a cancel. Then a into 0. We get P of minus b divided by a is equal to 0. Therefore, minus b divided by a is the 0 of the polynomial. Fourth subdivision, P of x is equal to x plus 3 into x minus 4. X is equal to minus 3, comma x is equal to 4. Solution, put x is equal to minus 3. Then P of minus 3 is equal to minus 3 plus 3 into minus 3 minus 4. Then minus 3 plus 3 cancel. Then 0 into minus 7. We get P of minus 3 is equal to 0. Then put x is equal to 4. Then P of 4 is equal to 4 plus 3 into 4 minus 4. Then 7 into 0. Therefore, P of 4 is equal to 0. Hence, minus 3 and 4 are the zeros of the polynomial. Sixth one, find the number of zeros of the following polynomials represented by their graphs. Solution, first one, the curve intersecting the x-axis at 2 points. Therefore, the number of zeros is equal to 2. Then the curve is intersecting the x-axis at 2 points. Second one, the curve intersecting the x-axis at 3 points. Therefore, the number of zeros is equal to 3. Third subdivision, the curve is not intersecting the x-axis. Therefore, number of zeros is equal to 0. Fourth subdivision, the curve is intersecting at the origin. Therefore, number of zeros is equal to 1. Fifth subdivision, the curve is intersecting the x-axis at 1 point. Therefore, number of zeros is equal to 1. Thank you.